Hello everybody, Mindstorm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II After the End. In the last episode, we continued our project to push the game toward its conclusion by launching several simultaneous wars in the southwestern area down here. Took some more territory. We have a few more pieces left in the Los Angeles area and the offshore islands, and then we should be done. Those are the last little bits that we need before we accomplish our goal of acquiring all of the territory of the former United States. So, nice. So, I think that without further ado, we just go ahead and launch the wars. I mean, we're at 34% threat, but I don't really care as long as it's below 50. We should be fine. So, let's just get this out of the way. Now, I have actually tried this a couple of times. This is my third time attempting to record this episode, because every time I declare both wars at the same time, the game crashes. So I'm going to try one at a time, hopefully just burn this down as fast as possible, then get into the last one, and then be done. So let's declare the de jure claim on the islands. Let's unpause it here for a second. Make sure we're not going to crash. Doesn't look like it. Let me just try something. Oh, that's right. We need to go declare war. Alright, that looks like it may have worked. That I could stagger them just enough that it doesn't cause a problem. Let's see if, because this is the point where it would crash. So let's see how it goes. All right, so far so good. I tried to step in bed, but someone is holding me down. It's the burly. Oh, this again. We got another attempted assassination, and we got stabbed again. But we managed to escape. Who in the world keeps trying to kill me? Not like it really matters. I have a very... Well... Also, we died of our wounds anyway. So be it. We'll carry on the family business. So, let's see. We are now High Fabricator Gabriella III, 17 years old. We need a focus, which I think we'll go diplomacy. Go for family, sure. Ambition, groom and heir. Special title actions. Set that as crown focus. Minor titles, we need a new court physician. He's not as good as some others, but we'll go with him. And we need a new steward. You'll do as steward. Oversee construction. We need a new court chaplain. There we go. And then we will have you proselytize. There we are. Alright, we're going to be going through all of the events. Okay, so we're there to get all the stuff. And we're going to go with just a 1 learning, diplomacy, grab all the old world goods. Alright, we got some sieges running up here, which we can take care of by raising up the Valley's army. Let's march you in there. Alright, there's the wine cellar for the additional stewardship. Victory, victory, victory. Alright, Yuma is being sieged. Let's bring up an army to take care of that. Yep, we'll share the knowledge. Oh, it didn't give me the second war. It did not give me the second war. Oh well. I'll have to do these one at a time. Not everyone has a hedge maze. Okay, so yeah, we got the diplomacy from the hedge maze. Let's see if we can catch this army. Got it. Not worried about the various goings-on in other faiths. Might as well split this up and... I'll probably want to end this as fast as possible. To get the initial castle sieges down. Then we'll just assault everything. Alright, that's done. A peasant revolt. Appalachia. Go take care of that. You'll do. Involved in an ongoing war. What is... The Kun Edward II reminds you of all the good work he has done. Lately, he thinks with a fair compensation from his own pocket. My kinsman wants the... Sure, I'll owe him a favor. Whatever. Oh. Well, this is annoying. And there is the peasant revolt, which we can deal with that. What? You've got to be kidding me. Well, she's not a terrible character, but come on, can I stop getting assassinated, please? Why am I going to lose all these titles? Oh, because I have a non-dynastic... How is... Oh, because we're not... This isn't a matrilineal marriage. Oh, this is bad. Get the force from this guy. We need to get into a matrilineal marriage immediately. You'll do. Wait a minute, was that a matrilineal? Yes, it was. Okay. Oh man, that is not good. I do not want to lose my entire empire on what is going to be the last episode. Yep. Yep, go through all the events all over again. You guys converge. He's been avoiding me. He has not visited my bedchamber. I don't know why he's giving me nothing but feeble excuses. He's contracted syphilis. Alright. Must have been messing around before. Alright, so this thing is over. Let's split this army. Let's raise my own army. The whole thing. Alright, we need to get that to at least a positive war score so that we can white piece it. Another uprising. Come on, people. Alright, you're gonna be crown focus. Alright, over here. Go ahead and assault that down. Let's see, just wait for it to get ready, then we'll assault. Well, that's a castle. We'll probably need to wait for that to actually siege properly. I'll wait for this siege. Actually, let's just assault that down. There we go. Let's put some commanders in here. What about here? Can we assault that? 100%. Offer peace and force demands. Get rid of this. Alright, good. And we need to get over here. Can I assault this? It's iffy, but yeah, we got it. Alright, you guys merge. Get this army. We have a dangerous faction. Increase council power. Of course we do. Now it's at 100%. You know what? I just don't care. If they want me to increase council power, I'll increase council power, whatever. More rebels. They surrender, and we accept their surrender. We're at 20% threat. Alright, so that's fine. Bismarck. Alright, so you guys need to get out of here. Everybody get out of here. Get on the boats. Get back to land. Send the boats home. Send these armies home. The game is not going to let me get out of this easily. Man, we need to have a kid. We need to have a kid, like, now. What's the supply here? 20,000? Alright, we can split this up. Alright, so now this is positive. Can we white peace? Yeah, let's white peace. Let's send the raised levies home. Everybody go home. Or did they get... Oh, because we had a succession before we could hand that viceroyalty out, so we lost it in succession. Transfer your desired vassals, that's fine. Transfer the neighboring counts. So now it's a actual kingdom title instead of a viceroyalty. Annoying. Alright, we have one more war to fight. Oh. Siege of Bismarck. Oh, I sent those armies home, didn't I? Whoops. Alright, well, what we're gonna do is 161%. What is these people's problem? What's control of the oligarchy of Pine Belt? Transfer your desired vassals then. Send you a gift as well. And let's send gifts to pretty much everybody here. Or at least a lot of them anyway. 81, send gift. Send gift to you. Alright, that should drop a bunch of guys out. There it goes. Anybody else we might be able to get out of here? How can you be in an increased council power faction when you have 100? Okay, there we go. New regent. Which viceroyalty do we need to give out? The Valley and Jefferson. Okay. Which we'll be using this. Viceroyalty of the Valley. Viceroyalty of Jefferson. Alright, well, let's get this done. Declare war. Oh, because I have raised levies, I can't declare war. Let's take care of the rebels. Alright, you guys go home. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and do this. Declare war. Holy war for Los Angeles. Send it. Get my guys back in there again. Township of Rio Grande. Viceroyalty of Comancheria. Viceroyalty of that. Viceroyalty of Rio Grande. Transfer the neighboring counts. And I think that Cascadia probably doesn't hardly have any troops. Well, they're in the middle of fighting in their own revolt. So yeah, they have 11,000 troops. So hopefully we should be able to roll this down pretty hard. Let's actually bring our guys in. We're going to stack them up. And let's see if I can do this assault and hit it. Yup, got it. And there's another band of religious rebels. Alright, over here, can we assault that down? See if we can get kind. Assault that down. Foreign merchants have anchored their ships on the coast to Cayuga and requested permission to begin trading through the local port. Given your dynasty's established partnership with other foreign merchants, they expect to allow them to do so. Yes, and they may send a representative to my court. Sure. He surrenders. And we accept his surrender. And that is it. Who does your kingdoms? No, does your kingdoms? What does your kingdom is this? Grand Columbia? The Duchy of Los Angeles will create that. And let's hand that out. Men. Yes. Let's see. You. Grant landed title. Did we say Great House? No. There we go. Grant landed title. Los Angeles. There we are. Well, one thing we're going to do real quick is just take care of this. A little rebellion. Alright, there we go. So, 2 wars, 2 successful assassinations, and multiple religious rebellions. We were finally able to get it done. And there it is. That took quite a bit more than it should have. Alright, so there we are. That was a pretty fun series there. Took us, let's see, 1,021 years to accomplish this. Let's just take a quick look through things. Let's see. Religious map mode, so Rust Cultist still pretty strong out here. Spread pretty well throughout the area. Probably has a ways to go yet before it'll fully take over. Same with Rostman culture is spreading, with a very solid base in here in the core of the country. The country's economy is very, very strong. So that is very good. De jure empires. We haven't quite fully integrated everybody over here yet, but that's coming along. Let's see. What else we might want to look at? I think that's probably it there. Oh, let's take a look at the dynasty tree. Which we can see all the various generations that we've had here. Total members, 2,907. Living members of the dynasty are at 253. So a pretty successful family, all told. Even if we had a whole bunch of people die unnecessarily. Was murdered. Died under suspicious circumstances. Died succumbing to severe injuries. Natural death. Infected wound. Yep. So there we are. So, one thing I also wanted to discuss here before we call it is what we're going to be doing next is we are going to be playing the Warhammer Geheimnisnacht mod, which was suggested to me by one of my viewers, and I did a little looking at it. It looks pretty interesting. So I'm going to give that a shot and see how that goes. Now, I must admit that I am not that familiar with the Warhammer Fantasy Universe. Shock and horror, I know. It's a blind spot in my geek credentials, so hopefully that series will help me kind of resolve some of that. So there might not be an episode of Crusader Kings posting the next normal time slot for this, which is in a couple of days, because I'm going to need to get the game updated, get the new DLC installed, get the mod downloaded and installed, play a little bit, get familiarized, and then make some decisions on who it is we're going to play. If anybody has any suggestions on what they might be interested to see me play in the Warhammer Geheimnisnacht mod, please go ahead and put in the comments, and I will consider it. So, with that, we're going to go ahead and end it here. So I do hope you guys enjoyed it, and go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time.